Hello, ladies. Welcome. I'm Cassandra Lowery, and I am so excited to have you here with me today. So, today we're going to be discussing something that hopefully will be a help to you on those long summer evenings when you are out and about for hours on end, maybe at ball games or swimming or just going and enjoying the park or even traveling for vacation or whatever you may be doing. So, I don't know if you've heard it before, but I often hear, I'm hungry. Maybe we're running late getting home for dinner, but you already have dinner plans, so you don't want to stop and grab dinner. A snack box on the go is a great way to curb those. And it gives you one less thing to think about when you're packing up and trying to hustle out the door to get to that ball game on time or get on the road in time for whatever it is that you're trying to get out the door for. So we keep one of these. This is the one that we use and we have for years, thus the missing handle. Um, in our vehicles at all times. So we keep one in all of our vehicles. We may be down one right now because I think it got into one of the teen kids' cars, but I've taught them to do the same as well. They often have a little bag or a small container that they keep their stuff in since it's just them and not a whole family. But this is something, it'll just take so much off your plate when you're rushing out the door, not having to worry about, do I have something they can snack on? Always keep it in your vehicle. And then maybe after you know you've used it a few times, bring it in, go through it, replenish, do what you need to do. But anyway, we're going to walk through what we keep in ours to give you some ideas of what to put in there. I will warn you, do not be like me. Summertime, don't put meltables in there. It's almost 90 degrees today as I'm recording this here in Nebraska, and I went to get this out to get it ready to record for you guys, and I had some meltables in there. So don't do that. That's not a good summer one. Come winter, definitely. You can keep some of those chocolates and meltables in there. But we try to keep a wide variety in ours. We try to keep some protein stuff, some salty stuff, some fruit stuff, and a little treat too. So a wide variety is a good thing because you never know what somebody's going to be craving or favorites of everybody's. But we keep some different types of chips. We've also got some popcorn, and there's a couple other kinds of chips there. Pretzels as well. One of those was pretzels, I guess. That's another great one to keep in there. Then we have, some of our different fruit things. We have some fruit bites, some fruit by the foot, and we have different applesauce packets as well. And then we have these fruit splits, and one of our favorites, my husband even uses these as his snacks for the grandkids, and they love it, and it's great because it's not a lot of sugar. These fruit bars, you can see those are great. Another treat that's supposedly fruit. So that's some of the fruit type things that we keep. Oh wait, and then we also have some freeze-dried fruits as well. Those are fabulous to keep in there. We keep some crackers and some mixed nuts, different kinds of nuts. We've also got some seeds, some pumpkin seeds, and more crackers. So we use mason jars for ours. I know not everybody wants to travel with mason jars, especially if you have young kids. You could put them in Ziploc bags. No, they are not going to stay fresh for very long. So just put a small amount in there and replenish them at, probably every week or so, because they will go stale and they are not near as good. Some more types of nuts, some individually packaged things there. Peanut butter is a good protein type thing that you can keep on hand. We also always keep at least a couple of different types of beef sticks as well. So we always like to have protein in ours. Another idea for protein that we don't keep in ours because we don't have a lot of people that would eat it, but would be the tuna packets. Those would be great as well. Let's see. We also have this is a treat one. It's a snack bar, peppermint brownie, and it is not a meltable, so I can keep that one in there. And then we have a couple of just peppermints or hard candies or something like that that you could keep in there as well. This is very customizable to your family, to the things that you like to have, and what your kids will eat, what you will eat. I snack on this stuff a lot. It's probably, now that all my kids are getting older, it's probably honestly more for me than it is for them. But I love having it in there and not having to worry about that. We do pack a fresh cooler with us as well each time, but it takes off a lot of the decision making and coming up with ideas every time when I just keep this in the vehicle at all times. If you look in the comments, I'll put some links to some of the items that we have to give you some ideas. I would love to hear some of your suggestions. What's something that you would put in your snack box, or do you already pack a snack box that you keep in your vehicle at all times? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if this resonated with you, if this is more things that you want to hear like this, please like and subscribe. And I would love to have you come along on this journey as we just help keep moms organized and encouraged in Christ, building relationships with Christ and with one another. Thank you, ladies. Have an absolutely fabulous day. See you next time.